Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you determiners. What are determiners and how do we find out that the determiners has been given in the sentence, and what is the use of determiners, purpose of using it in the sentence, and what is the major role of determiners while we use it in a sentence. First of all, I would like to tell you determiners always come before noun. That is the major concept. You have to keep it in mind. I am going to repeat what I have said. Determiners always come before noun, and that is the point. You have to get it. Actually, whenever we discuss determiners, we have to discuss about noun. There is a saying in English, if there is no determiner, you can't use noun in the sentence. No determiners, no nouns. I repeat, no determiners, no nouns. So always keep in mind, whenever we use determiners, there must be a noun in a sentence. I give you an example, then after I tell you in details how do we use it and classification of determiners and all other things. Like I saw a man Students, lots of things are to be discussed, and there is a single example given here, and this single example will teach you lots of things if you are aware, if you are going to getting my point what I am going to explain you, and if you are energetic, and if you are passionate to learn something new from your teachers, because there is always a way to learn something new from your life. Life gives you a lesson every day. It depends on you whether we choose it or lose it. It depends on you, not depends on others, because it's your life and you have to decide it whether I'm going to use it, misuse it, lose it or abuse it. It depends on you. So let us come to the main point. I saw a man on the way to forest. I saw man on way to forest. Man was with a stick in hand. Whenever you go through this sentence, you will see lots of words are missing in this sentence, just because of your sentence is incomplete without determiners. That's why whenever you speak, whenever you write anything, you always use determiner before nouns. That is the concept, that is the logic. There is nothing to learn, something special. You don't have to learn or cram rules which are given in the book. I will teach you without rules, because rules do not exist in grammar. You have to use your own logic, own sense while studying grammar, because it's a language. So let us come to the main point. First of all, I have used man, and man is your noun. I have used way is also your noun, and I have used man again. Man is also a noun, and stick is also noun, and hand is also noun. So students, see, do you see or can you see any determiner before the noun? No. And I told you earlier, if there is no determiner, you cannot use noun in a sentence. So see students, this sentence is wrong. If you want to make this sentence correct, you have to use determiners of different kinds. Determiners of different kinds. Then after the sentence will be correct. So what kind of determiners are to be used in this sentence? Let us see. First of all, we have to use a man. And you know students, I have taught you articles. Articles is a very important topic and very deep topic, which I will tell you further about the uses of articles. Today, let us see determiners. What are they? I saw a man on way is also a noun. Then you have to use on the way. You have to use the and you have to use a. Why? Why the variation is going on? Just because of the nature of nouns, which I have taught you all. And see students, man is given here. If the repetition of noun is given in the sentence, I repeat, if the repetition of noun given in a sentence, the first time you have to use indefinite article, and then after students, so whenever you are going to use noun in a sentence, if the noun is repeated, then you have to use article the, that is called definite article. And when the noun is given in the sentence and that noun is something new, mean to say, if you are going to use the noun for the first time in a sentence, it means you have to use article indefinite, because that noun is indefinite. If you want to make that noun definite, then you have to use article the. I think everything is clear. So let us move on. Now see, this is the repetition of noun. If the repetition of noun is given here, then you have to use article the. So write here. I saw a man on the way to forest. Here is also missing article the. To the forest. The man was with stick. Stick is also a noun and it is used for the first time in a sentence. Then you have to use article a. With a stick in his hand. Now students, read the sentence. Now read the sentence. I saw a man on the way to the forest. The man was with a stick in his hand. All these things, his, her, the, are considered determiners. These are called determiners. I hope you all understood. Now see, where do the determiners come? Just before the noun. Any determiner. If you are going to use determiner in a sentence, it will come before noun. That is the logic, that is the concept. You have to keep in mind. Let us move on and see. Classification of determiners. Classification of determiners. First of all, if you want to classify determiners have been classified in different parts, and what are they called? I am going to write here. First of all, articles. Now I think you all understood where do the articles come from. The articles is the part of determiner. Determiner is not the part of articles. Articles is the part of determiners. Then after, articles means A and D. Possessive adjective is the part of determiner. And what are they? They are like my, your, his, her, our, they. Possessive adjective is the part of determiner. Now let us see. Quantifiers. Quantifier means number. What we use before noun, like few, of few, the few, few, a few, the few, some, many, little, etc. I hope you are getting my point. And students, there are lots of things to discuss, and it cannot be completed in a single video, and you all know that. Just if I am going to describe or explain articles, it will take a lot of lectures, then it will be completed. So each and every word has its role in a sentence. I hope you all are understood. Whenever you see these words, always keep in mind these words will come before noun. One thing is to be in mind, what kind of noun to be used just after the determiners. And let me tell you, determiners will decide what kind of noun to be used in a sentence. It means whether the noun will be singular, plural, countable, uncountable. It totally depends on adverb. On determiners. It totally depends on determiners. Determiner will decide what kind of noun to be used just after it. I hope you all understood. Mean to say, if I write here a few men came, a few students कर देता हूँ मैं यहाँ पर, a few student came to attend the meeting. Now see students, a few students came to attend the meeting. A few is your determiner because it is used, and student is what? Student is your noun and it is used before noun. Now see student, a few will decide what kind of noun to be used just after it. And to be frank, let me tell you, a few is a kind of determiner that will always take a plural noun. You cannot use a singular noun with a few. Student, is what kind of noun is here? Common noun, and common noun is singular countable noun. If it is a single countable noun, then the sentence is wrong. You have to make the sentence correct just making it plural. You have to make the students, then the sentence will be correct. Otherwise the sentence will go wrong. I hope you all understood what I am teaching. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any doubt, contact me, call me, text me. I will try to respond to your answer as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video.